So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Japan.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Owen! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Celtic finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bellingham. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Owen. He's onside. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we have our very first corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking to play him in. Rijkaard tries to pass it through. Nice control. Xavi Alonso. Musiala. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Bellingham.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
That is good alertness. Now it's Owen. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now that looks a decent ball. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Seedorf. Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Japan could counter-attack here. Luis Suarez. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that was nowhere near his best. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to get free. That's a sharp pass. Owen! Rijkaard. Neymar. That looks a cracking ball. Luis Suarez. And it's Seedorf. Owen looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, that's well spotted. Araujo. Cannavaro. And that's been intercepted. And they win it back again. Bullet. Nicely weighted ball. That's gone route one. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Owen. Could move up a gear here. Great ball if he can get there. Rijkaard. Now it's Owen.
Celtic certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And here's Owen. Oh, takes a shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably...
He's through and all alone! And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Aims beyond the defence. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's got the beating of his man. Picks up and Hullet! Sticks it away! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity.
Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Japan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going...
He's had a shot! He scores! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Well, they could break here. Good ball over the top. No, it's come to nothing. Schmeichel getting this one clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Bellingham. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And he's only too happy to take that back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Almost an hour gone. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great chance! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good ball! Chance for a shot! Goal! Japan! And again they hit the front.
Bellingham really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 20.
So time for change,
Sego.
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Neymar.
Japan go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Coming on the field.
Owen being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Raheem Diaz.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Big chance! Mateus, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Into the last quarter of an hour. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Celtic really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. He's a sharp little ball here. David Villa. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Owen. Oh, what has happened? Owen! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Celtic are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
And the shots! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Celtic complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
This ended up in no man's land. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pass somewhat off target. It's gone behind for a goal kick.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this.
And time is up. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Owen gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Celtic leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.